Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pogba. Tosun. Over to the left. Mendy is demanding it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ozyakup. Tosun. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Ozyakup. Calderim. It's a throw-in. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tosun. Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Turkey ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Pogba. Giroud. And it's hoisted clear. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. Tosun.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Pogba into opposition territory. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! He can get that clear. Pogba. And it's Sidibe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Away from immediate danger. Mbappe has a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Plays it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ozyakup. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And that's a throw. Ozyakup. And it's got through. Mbappe. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Varane gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann. He's left his man. Griezmann. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Giroud! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Fekir. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe has been found. Gökhan Gönül can hoist it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Laid back in. Boots it to safety.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played into space out wide. Çalhanoğlu. Pogba. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. Griezmann goes for goal! Ozyakup breaks on here. Çalhanoğlu spreads it towards the left. Great run on the overlap here. Çalhanoğlu has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Sidibe. It's Fekir! And in it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Can he score? It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Turkey making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France take a 2-goal lead and think has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mondi. And back to base. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Aimed long and direct. Potuk. Oh, good interception. Tosun plays a clever pass. Going through. Big chance! One-on-one! Looking to break out here. Battles to win it back. And it's Pogba. Giroud. Conte. And that's it. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.